Like many people, I sometimes type a destination in my smartphone or GPS device and rely on it to guide me there.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
The exact route doesn't really matter. I just want to get where I'm going in a reasonably direct way. Simple and easy, don't really have to think about it. Other times, I want to plan an extended trip with multiple stops along the way, and I do care what route I take. Maybe it's a scenic drive along the coast or an exciting ride over twisty mountain roads. The route might even be more important than the destination. I might have some interesting places in mind to visit, do some online research, put together a plan. Once I have the perfect route laid out on my home computer, all I need to do is transfer it to my GPS device and start navigating. That's when my confusion and frustration started. I searched for help online, quickly discovered I wasn't alone. Plenty of other travelers were also frustrated with certain aspects of route planning and GPS navigation. It seemed like some of the terms used around GPS were not well defined. Sometimes the same terms are used to mean different things, and different terms are used to mean the same things. Sometimes certain words seem to be just plain misused. I also learned the standard GPX file didn't always transfer well from one device to another. I had a lot to learn. Thought I knew what a track was, but I learned that a GPS tracker would create a track as I moved around. Tracks are made up of track points. Tracks are simple, pretty much universally accepted by a variety of devices, and they don't change. I also thought I knew what a route was. I found my confusion started with routes or routes, which are also called trips or rides. They're calculated in advance of any travel. They're made up of route points. Route points can be divided into via points and shaping points, which are sometimes called via points that don't alert. Okay. Then there are hidden points, occasionally called ghost points, which appear as route point extensions in a GPX file. Huh? What? And routes can change when they're recalculated? Don't worry, if you get lost in the middle of nowhere, some routes are edible vegetables. What the heck are KML and KMZ files? They're full of place marks and line strings? It took a while, but I think I've figured it out. For me, it helps to keep 3 key points in mind. GPS is only one part of satellite navigation. A route, or route, is where you intend to go. A track is where you, or someone else, have already been. I'm certainly not an expert, but if you'll bear with me, I'll explain. I've put together a short series of videos to share what I've learned about route planning for GPS navigation. Gaining just enough general understanding of how GPS and digital routing worked helped me make sense of it all. So the first couple of videos in this series explain that. The others address specific aspects of route planning and GPS navigation. Together, they should help reduce the confusion and frustration. There's a link in the description to the playlist. If you find this video series helpful, please click that like button. Thanks.